wander way through here and figure this out. I can't believe it's dark enough I have to have lights on in my house at freaking 3:30, 4 o'clock in the afternoon. Hey. Hey. Nice of you to drop down. I'm getting some GOD time in. Give me the dirt. Guess where I'm going today? Some fresh dirt. Not much happening down here lately. Let me think. Come to think of it, Techite saw something crash outside of the village in the crater earlier. That's new and different. Oh, hey, how about that? Isn't there anything on fire? Probably only a little. Techite checked out the crash site with the old Firewatch Scout launcher and saw smoke today. So they headed over to stamp out any leftover fires. Well, I better get back to work. This store's not going to mind itself, you know. Not very zero G, because it's like, ugh. Okay, maybe it's down there. This is more like zero G. Now I have to find the other one. Oh, it's over there. Usually in zero G, it's better to come at them from the other angle. But I wanted to steady myself because I'm going a little faster than I thought. And it likes to go backwards on me. This thing has got a strange thrust module. Yeah. It's kind of cool. I don't remember how to get out of here. Must be the same way we came in, I guess. Fine. Now I've got the sweats. I did that already. Is there some other way out? Or do I have to backtrack? Would be helpful to know. What's this? Booze. Nicely done. Of course, it'll be more stressful when you're hurtling through space, but just remember your training and try not to hit anything big. You can see you're itching to get off this rock, so get to the launch nodes. So get the launch codes from the observatory and get out of here already. Best of luck and hit. Try to avoid getting yourself killed now that I put so much time into training you. Got it? Oh yeah, so much time. Less than 5 minutes, I'll bet. Over here. Ghost matter, a strange and dangerous substance that's invisible to the naked eyes. The good news is that you can detect ghost matter with the camera. Moving through ghost matter is uniquely painful and will probably kill you. Don't complain to me if you hurt yourself fooling around, Hornfolk. that looks like an observatory. Okay, that must be where it wants me to go. And how does one get to it? Hey, it's my favorite astronaut. Launch day at last, huh, buddy? It's a translator to his inaugural flight. I'm so excited, it's making me nauseous. Just think you'll be able to translate any Nomai text you want, anywhere you are. The two of us put a lot of hours into inventing that tool, so don't break it, okay? Ha! Oh, jeez. Don't break it! Ugh, ignore me, okay? I'm just nervous, and I'm not even the one going to space. How are you feeling? I'm terrified. Ah, don't let me make you nervous. You've been training for this day since we were hatchlings, remember? You'll do great, I promise. So what's the dirt? You here to see the new Nomai statue? Heh, I knew you'd want to see it before you headed off. Hornfell's just finished prepping it for display today. Amazing, isn't it? Makes me wish we could see what real live Nomai looks like, but I guess this is as close as we'll ever get. Check it out. Looks like they had fur. Fur is weird. This is the first fully intact statue ever found, you know, and for how old it is, it's in great shape. Ah, jeez, I got a little carried away there. Go on. You have a ship to launch. Take care of yourself out there, you hear? This remarkably intact statue was carved by the Nomai, an ancient species who dwelled in our solar system thousands of years ago. The statue provides us with our most detailed look at the Nomai yet, who appear to have been covered with a layer of fur. Note the decorative jewelry that has been carved as parts of the antlers. Although their artifacts and structures have been found on almost every planet in the solar system, we still have no idea where the species came from or what happened to them. They don't look small. I hope that's not life-sized. We're nearly ready. Felix and I have finished construction, and she says calibrating the device won't take long. Fortunately, the afterlock's lack of atmosphere will make calibration simple. After all this time, I'm thrilled to finally resume our research. This piece of Nomai writing was essential to deciphering their unique language. Although this text is linear, Nomai text often branches off from central points. Interestingly, this branch tends to be written by a different author. Aside from dwelling and structures they built, the Nomai also made art. This decorated pottery was discovered in Brittle Hollow. Some ancient Nomai art depicts strange animals, foreign celestial objects, and other subjects that can be found in our solar system. It makes us wonder whether the Nomai originated elsewhere in the universe or simply had a vibrant imagination. Were the Nomai born in a particular system, or were they born among the other stars and planets? If they were, how and why did they come here? These are just some of the questions we hope to answer through further xenoarchaeological expedition. What you see here are parts of the Nomai skeleton. You can tell from their skulls they had possessed antlers and, quite unusually, only 3 eyes. The Nomai body was almost likely adapted for living exclusively on land. The differences in Nomai anatomy, such as their shockingly fragile bone structure, shows us that Earthians couldn't have descended from the Nomaian ancestors. It's not clear where the Nomai originated from or where they disappeared. We hope to find more clues to this puzzle as we explore the solar system. Nomai technology brought back from space by our astronauts has been a great boon to Outer Wilds adventures, allowing us to modify expedition gear in exciting and useful ways. For example, this little scout now boasts a warp retrieval capability that allows astronauts to recall their scouts almost instantly. This has dramatically reduced the number of scouts lost to the depths of space. This crystal was taken from the Nomai ruin on Brittle Hollow. It seems to create a local gravity distortion and was most likely used to traverse the steep surfaces tried out. Oh, I see. I'm walking on the wall. That's gonna become something later, I can tell. If a star is massive enough, it will continue to fuse carbon into even heavier elements like iron. Ultimately, the star will collapse under its own gravity and then explode in a violent event called a supernova. Based on Chet's observations, this would one day be the fate of our own sun. Yes, it will. As the star's core contracts hotter, causing the outer layers to expand, the stars become a red giant. When the core is hot enough, it starts to fuse helium into carbon. Stars like our sun generate light and heat by fusing hydrogen into helium. As it grows older, the star runs out of hydrogen and starts to contract. What's this about? Watch closely as these balls move on their own. The ground is perfectly level, so what do you think causes this spooky motion? The answer is the moon. As it orbits our planet, the Addle Rock's gravity pulls on objects from different directions. In fact, it's pulling on you right now. Oh, I see, they're rotating with the moon. Actually, I wonder if that could be done somehow, because we do have a moon that has very slight polar gravity. I mean, it pulls the ocean around. I shouldn't say slight, but it affects animals and birds and everything else. Some plants. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 orbits. Giant, steep, brittle, hollow, the hourglass twins. Where we are, which is Timber Earth. So dark bramble, giant steep, brittle hollow, timber, and the hourglass fence. Alright. There you are. I just finished pre-flight observations and local conditions are good. Time to get our newest astronaut off the ground. And you'll be our first astronaut ever equipped with a Nomai translator too. I confess I've been giddy all day just thinking about it. We are better equipped than ever to unravel the mysteries of Nomai. You and Hal should be proud of your work. Tell me, what's your plan once you're in space? You prefer to eat into things? That's a sensible plan. More subtle, or no, more sensible than most of our astronauts tend to be. That's a fact. Do you think you'll go on to the Atterlock, or Atterrock? Atwell Rock. Then our moon would be a safe space to travel to and get your bearings in space. And I'm sure Esker would appreciate the visit. Plus, we don't know what the ancient Nomai ruins on the moon are, why they were built. You could put your new translator through its paces. Well then, looks like that's all that's left is to send you off. All in all, it's a fine day for a launch. Excellent, you'll be needing the launch codes then. Here they are, best get off the ground before Sleet makes any more modifications to your ship. Good luck out there, let me know if I can help you with anything. What's that do? Strange rock moving around in this grotto appears to react to conscious observation. Level-headed among us realize there must be some sort of optical illusion at play, but Gabo claims the rock exists in all possible states until it is observed, whatever that means. Whatever is actually happening, both sides of this debate agree the effect is extremely creepy. That sad, spooky action at a distance. Every time you look away, it jumps, right? Yeah. Eek. It's moving. Anglerfish specimen was found attached to the landing gear of one of our ships that flew close to dark bramble. It appears well suited to living in dark places with minimal atmosphere. Oh, great. Seems to creep me out as it is. What the hell? Anybody else see that? Hornfowl's ghost and slate and feldspar. Timber's first and only space program was founded to explore the farthest reaches of our solar system. Feldspar was the first Earthian to be internationally launched into space, or intentionally launched into space. They completed the first orbit around Timberhurst and later made it. They completed the first orbit around Timberhurst and later made the first of what would be many landings on our moon, the Attlerock. Interesting. All right. I don't know which way I'm supposed to go, but I just remember coming this way, so maybe we go this way. Launch tower. I don't know. So its eyes open and you saw images from your own memories and glowing lights flying around, like, you mean like a hallucination? Listen, no offense, but are you sure you're okay to launch, like, medically speaking? I mean, if you're saying it happened, I guess maybe it did, but why? Hornfeld's tried everything to get the statue's eyes to open, and nothing like this has ever happened to him. I don't think you're going to get any answers from the museum statue, but Grabro said they were going to go back to Giant Steep. I don't know which island they were on, though. Maybe they'd be able to tell you more. On the other hand, Gabbro, no, you'll know Gabbro. So, maybe you're better off searching for more info on your own. Now I'm really jealous you're going into space. Hey, see if you can use our translator tool to find out more about the statue, okay? Good luck to you flying. Astronaut, are you going to space today? Are you going to space and never coming back like Feldspar did? What? Yeah, Hornfeld says Feldspar went away into space and didn't come back. Hornfeld says Feldspar was the best pilot ever, but no one knows what happened to them. But if Feldspar's disappeared, you might disappear too, right? Oh, kid, I'm not liking you. You're not as good as Feldspar, so you should really be careful not to get lost. I don't like this kid. Can I push him off? Oh, this looks familiar. Ready to take off. The excitement of the launch is fun and all, but I can't wait to get back to working on the new ship. We're working on fixing the autopilot's avoidance system for this one. Sorry. You guys, I'll be back in a few minutes. I'm gonna eat dinner and I'll be back. Gaymer out.